singers have a passion for what they do.
It's great to leave work behind and come and do something that you're so really passionate about.
You start organising your life around the choir rather than the other way around.
You know, and they get to a performance and there's nothing quite like it. It's a visceral experience and something which, as for a conductor, is very exciting to be on the end of.
One brass band, another brass band, and they all come one at a time, and then the tenors come in. It's pretty fantastic.
The Bach Choir's got quite a strong heritage, and it's got quite an interesting history to it.
In May 1876, a group of 150 friends and acquaintances came together. Their aim, to perform for the first time in England Bach's Mass in B minor. German musician Otto Goldschmidt and his wife, the world-famous soprano Jenny Lind, were the force behind that performance. Its success led to the creation of a permanent choir, the Bach Choir. Composer Sir Charles Villiers Stanford followed Goldschmidt, and from then on came a succession of outstanding professional conductors. The relatively unknown Ralph Vaughan Williams became musical director in 1921, and David Wilcock's appointment in the 60s established the high standards that have brought the choir to today's pre-eminent position.
When I was Master of Music at Westminster Cathedral, next door to where the choir rehearses, I used to listen in on Monday evenings and indeed watch the remarkable rehearsals and the sound that the choir made and thought, gosh, it would be fantastic to be their musical director. Heritage is only as good as the thing we are doing here and now, and people coming into the choir, I think, feel part of something that's happened before, obviously, but we are making statements about what we want to do in the future.
Yeah, I like singing the cathedrals. I think there's something really special about it, and it's great to have sung in proms as well, and in the South Bank Centre. There was a sort of a wish list of places I wanted to sing, and I've basically sung in them all now.
We just recorded the Robin Hood soundtrack this week, which meant being in Abbey Road Studios. Photos on the wall of all the greats, and it was really good fun.
I've been to Dresden. It was a great experience. It was just for a couple of days, and we sang in the Frauenkirche and received this most amazing standing ovation, but it was such good fun, and again a chance to hang out with the choir.
We've sung in so many wonderful places, and some of my favourites have been in Sydney and in Melbourne.
I just love the sound of the choir. I mean, so many voices, but it's the quality of the sound that grabbed me from the moment I came to my first rehearsal.
The dynamic range that this choir is able to get is just extraordinary.
Well, I mean, I think it's a privilege. We're really lucky.
I'm very proud to go around and say I'm a member of the Bach Choir.